What happens to your brain when you watch a mind-bending amount of anime? What happens when you give up all your free time, your friends, your family, and any shred of a social life for years, all in service to the waifu gods? Well, I watched 10,000 hours of anime, so you don't have to. And here's what happened to me. Spoiler, it's not good. You know how it is. Telling someone you watch anime is pretty much the same as telling them you're a registered sex offender. Their pupils dilate, the conversation slowly dies, and the next thing you know, they're making excuses to go home and won't let their kids anywhere near you. There's a certain stigma associated with anime fans. Our community gets a bad rap thanks to a very, weird minority of mostly dudes doing questionable things and posting them to the internet. Come on, man! Those are dry clean only. Weird, lazy, stinky. These were the kind of words that got thrown around in the past when people talk about anime fans. But it's 2023, baby! And we have absolute champions like Elon Musk, Quentin, motherfucking Tarantino, and this guy, normalizing the art. Oh shit, wrong tweet. Anime is in. And I'm standing here on my tiny ass soapbox spreading the word. Anime isn't just a colossal waste of time that robbed me of my youth. Because hidden between the lines of the many masterpieces we've seen in our lives, there's life-changing lessons to be learned. Like? I'll never admit this again, but watching anime was probably one of the biggest things that got me through many of the tough times in my life. And it's not just the spellbinding stories that demand your full attention, creating pockets in time where your problems don't seem to matter, or the show-stopping moments that shatter the cold, hard ice building around your heart, forcing you against your will to feel again. The most powerful lesson we can learn from anime is when you sit through 12 episodes of an absolutely stunning series and find out that it's never gonna get a second season. See, the non-seriality of most anime, the fact that 95% of shows just don't get a canonical ending, doesn't just give you Smurf balls, it also turns your heart to steel and teaches you one of the most important lessons too many people in the world never have to learn. You can't always get what you want. From Zeno of Citium to Emperor Marcus Aurelius, the philosophy of not being a spoiled twat, otherwise known as Stoicism, is the beating heart of like 90% of good self-help. So the next time your girlfriend dumps your ass or the McDonald's ice cream machine in your house breaks down, just remember that all good things come to an end, and that watching a college degree's worth of anime has prepared you well beyond the average normie for that. So sure, cherish the time you spend with your loved ones, but always remember that all the things you hold close to your heart can go away, just like that. Cause sometimes the world just has other plans, and no amount of bitching on Reddit is gonna change that. Fun fact, I think furries are weird. Sorry, I just had to get that out there. So I've been working on myself for a couple of years now. I got a decent job, decent shape, yada yada. And because of that, I sometimes get to go on dates. With girls, just to be clear. And every time a girl asks me what I do for fun and I tell them that I like watching anime, I can visibly see the lights go out in their eyes as they start looking around the room for the fastest way out of there. We anime enjoyers just have it a little bit harder than normies when it comes to dealing with the rest of the world. We're more used to eating shit, to put it frankly. And that's actually one of the most valuable things I think we can all learn from watching anime. What a transition, I know. Every main character in a shonen anime starts off eating shit. Naruto, Asta, what's its face? If they had a spirit animal, it'd be a Taco Bell toilet. And we all know how it goes. They suck it up, push through the pain, and after an off-screen training arc, they rock up with an 8-pack and badass new threads, ready to be the Hokage of the Hidden Clover Village. These stories that are equal parts cringe and equal parts inspiring actually do a pretty good job at teaching impressionable young men who are at the start of their shit-eating journey that failure is normal. And if you just keep getting back up when life knocks you down, more often than not, it'll all work out for you in the end. I know like 3 successful people IRL, and they are the biggest shit eaters I've ever met, and I mean that as a compliment. These guys take L after L after L, but never tap out. They're like fucking Terminators that just keep marching forwards no matter what until they eventually make it. As anime fans, we've been prepared for this journey, so the next time life hands you a shit sundae, you down that sucker and ask for seconds. I know it sounds pretty harsh, but hey, at least we're not furries. Those guys creep me out. I don't get it. How am I supposed to get off to this? Oh! Haters. Always gonna have something to say. Oh, anime is lame. Anime is stupid. Anime is gay. And to that, I say, yeah, okay, sometimes. But at the end of the day, anime is an outlet. It's a harmless hobby that people can do by themselves to inject just a little bit of joy into their lives in these stressful times. I remember the coldest, darkest, horniest nights of my life. When I had no friends, anime helped me pull through. You know that feeling when you get home after a really long day and you just want to unplug from the world and take a break from all the shit on your plate? You sit on your bed, turn on your computer, and for the next 21 minutes minus openings, you don't need other people. You don't need to care about the rest of the world. It's just you, your anime, and your gay boyfriend. Just don't let 21 minutes turn into 21 hours or you'll end up pulling an Aspen Gold.
You're still showering, like you're getting all the sweat and the filth.
Do people shower every day? Like, how many of you guys actually shower every day?
Anime teaches us to smile more than anything, cause come on, how can you not? After sharing in the iconic journeys of these characters, after celebrating their wins and mourning their losses, after watching them grow as you spend time with them, you've gotta be a heartless son of a bitch if that doesn't bring a twinkle to your eye, and I think that's worth something. So if you asked me, would I do it all again? I'd confidently say, fuck no! Are you kidding me? Could've gotten a PhD with all that time. Those AI guys are killing it right now.